You're coming off of that big win versus Buffalo on Tuesday. What were your points of emphasis leading up to the game?
Just keep believing. We've been very competitive in all three of our MAC games. I mean, we led versus Central Michigan and Kent State for probably 75 of the 80 minutes. Just keep believing what we're doing. I feel like felt like our team was really heading in the right direction, and that carried right over to Buffalo. I thought we handled adversity really well. It's something we've talked about all year, just being the more connected team, and I think that really showed against Buffalo.
In the past two games, your three captains, Anderson, Mackay, and Morgan, have all recorded double-doubles, with Mackay coming close to a triple-double last game. How do you feel the team is buying into the system, and what's it mean to be able to have various players lead on any given night?
Yeah, it's different guys, different nights for us. We're not just a one-man show, right? Obviously Mackay has the ability to play, make, and score, and Morgan rebounds, defends, scores, and Anderson can score it and rebound. So just makes us hard to prepare for. And I think when those older guys lead and lead by example, man, it really helps those younger guys, the Billies, the Ryans, the Jaquels, because those three guys are really coming on as well because I think they see how the standard's being set by the older guys.
You've mentioned the improvement you've seen from the team quite a bit recently. In what areas do you still think that we can improve in?
Yeah, it's a marathon. It's about getting better throughout the season. Usually the teams that peak in November and December, usually the teams that don't do very well in March. Our group has been really coachable. We've gotten significantly better. Got to clean up the turnover. So that's the obvious, right? It's the elephant in the room. If we can value the ball, our offense would be top 100 in the country for sure per KenPom if we could just take care of the ball 3 or 4 times better a game.
We travel to take on Ball State this Saturday. How do we match up with them, and what's it going to take to walk out of there with a win?
They're really talented. Very familiar with the team. I actually played against them last year, coached against them. And I thought they were really talented last year. You got to start with Peyton Sparks, who was all freshman on the MAC team last year. Is as good as any big in our league. He's just a 6'9", 240 pounds. I mean, he is a force. They got a transferred back to their program from Missouri. He was there at Ball State. I think he's a first-team All-League guard. Boogie Coleman, who can 6'5", and he can score. So we got to do a great job of embracing the physicality, understanding they're going to try to really rebound the ball well, beat us up on the glass, and then our post defense has to be incredible with Peyton Sparks. Then we got to keep Boogie in check, right? And Jalen Sellers. Jalen Sellers, another kid, was on the all-freshman team MAC last year. He's averaging 14 a game for him. He's shooting over 50% from three. So very talented team. We're going to have our hands full, and we know that, and our guys have a lot of respect for them.